What's up, math learners? So, welcome to our mathematics channel, MATH-JASTIN's Mathematics Lessons and Techniques. Minalat pa ako. So, now, magpo-proceed tayo ngayon sa pre-calculus. So, wala na pa itong intro ng video. Presentation agad. So, makikita sa presentation na to, it consists 4 lessons. But they are all covered by our lesson, the Conic sections. So, ito nga, pansin nyo, nagsimula ako ngayon ng lessons sa PRECAL-JASTIN that actually wala pa ako na dito, ngayon pa lang. And by the way, sa mga lessons na diniscuss ko about the general math, sa probability and statistics are officially deleted me. Kasi I'm going to change them kasi I want to more improve the discussion about it more clearly. Marami akong ibang itatama, i-improve sa discussion, no? Para mas klaro yung explanation na isasagawa natin. Kasi ako mag-discuss. So now, in this video, ang di-discuss ko lang muna yung introduction nitong conic section. No? So, ano ba tong conic section eh? So now, in conic section, in mathematics, a conic section is a curve of plane as the intersection of the surface of a cone with a plane. The 3 types of conic sections are the hyperbola, the parabola, and the ellipse. So, kung sa mga alam na nito yung discussion about sa conic sections or mga nakabasa na sa kanilang mga LAS, or na-discuss ng teachers nila. Ngayon, sa mga nakaalam na, so, 4 talaga yon. So, teka, patapusin natin to. The circle is a special case of the ellipse. So, true historically, it was sometimes called a 4th type. This is the 4th type. So, 4 talaga sila. So, tama lang na 4 sila. No? And nga pala, kung mapapansin nyo, ano itong conic section? Kapag, from the word cone, so meaning, hindi yung 4 sa ice cream. So, ito, yung shape na cone na to. Ayan. Then, sectioning sa tech draft or sa technical drafting nyo, sa tech draw, when you hear the word section, meaning, tinitingnan ko the internal part of the object. It focuses on the internal part when the cutting plane line indicate, plotted. Kumbaga, yung pinaghiwalay, di ba? So, makikita nyo yung surface. Sa sectioning at yung cutting plane is partner yon. So, base sa tech draft. Pero, wala tayong pakialam sa cutting plane. Sa section tayo. Makikita yung loob. So, now, proceed tayo kung how those 4 types of conic section are formed using by intersecting a surface of a cone with a plane. A plane to the cone. So first, how do we form circle? So you will cut the cone by a plane horizontally. Derecho. So, kapag titingnan nyo mula sa top view, this will be your top view. This is your top view. This is the front view and this is the top view. So, you form the circle. Next, ellipse. How do we form or how do we cut this cone using a plane to form an ellipse? You are going to move it slightly diagonal or itatabingin nyo lang ng kaunti. So, now, you form an ellipse. Okay? Kapag ito yung top view. Kung mula sa taas, ito yung top niya. Next, sa parabola. So, slightly, pero parang ganun lang din. Parang dito. Kasi ito parang, kumbaga, parang ganito siya, pero, pinatagilid. Pero ito talagang, kumbaga, parang testing nyo lang, i-cut slightly to form a parabola. Next, the last but not the least, hyperbola. How do we form a hyperbola? By cutting this cone. So, naka-vertical ang kanyang surface ng plane. And makikita ito, yung mga internal parts. So, ito yung internal parts niya. Ito naman, ito yung internal parts niya sa parabola, sa ellipse, and sa circles. So, those are 4 conic sections that I'm going to discuss as soon as possible. So, yan yung 4 na yan. Conic section equation. So, we have circle, parabola, ellipse, and hyperbola. So, sa circle, sigurado you are already familiar because na-discuss to nung grade 10 kayo. And na-discuss ko na rin to yata sa vlog ko noon. I don't know if that was March, April. I don't know. Basta na-discuss ko to. Tingnan nyo na lang yung aking grade 10 playlist. Nandun naman siya sa website ko. No? Or kahit i-scroll nyo dito sa channel ko mismo. So, mapapansin nyo sa equations na to, base rito sa ating spoil mode. Yun na lang. Pang spoil, kumbaga sa pelikula. Makikita nyo yung those equations and its cases when their center or the vertex is in the origin. And this case of the equations of mga case nito, if their center or the vertex is in the point HK, in short, they are not in the origin. So, ayan. And then sa mga susunod na sa vlogs ko about dito, I'm going to discuss the circle. So, bali magiging 5 parts ang aking video regarding ito. So, ayan. Sa parabola, sigurado, sa graph na to, sigurado, familiar na kayo kasi grade 9 pa lang kayo namin yan. Ayan yung kanyang mga equations. Sa ellipse, wala pa. Ito ay may encounter nyo lang dito na mismo. So, okay. For my next video, I'm going to... so, hindi pa pala tayo tapos. So, now, we have the technical terms involving conic section. When we say center, akala ko tapos nakalimutan. So, is the point in the middle of the circle or between the foci of the ellipse. Text, the point where the ellipse crosses its focal axis. Vertices, plural form. So, where the ellipse crosses the focal focus, it is a fixed point in the plane that in combination with the particular straight line specifies a conic section, foci plural form. Directrix is a fixed line used to construct a curve or conic section. So, basahin ko na lang. So, i-explain ko when we already encountered this. So, next, axis of symmetry. A line through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix. Latus rectum. Chord drawn through the focus and perpendicular to the axis. Transverse axis, a line passing through the foci. Conjugate axis, line passing through the center perpendicularly to transverse axis. Asymptote, a line that a graph of a curve approaches and gets closer and closer to but never touches. Kumbaga ito, no? Kumbaga sa totoong buhay, pinagtagpo daw pero di naman daw tinadhana. Parang sa asymptote, ganun lang din. No? So, those technical terms I'm going to discuss in my next possible videos. So, merong iba rin itong mga itong tatlo na to, may encounter niyo yan karaniwan sa hyperbola. Ito kahit sa parabola, except sa circle to. Ito karaniwan sa parabola or sa parabola sa tatlo, except circle. So, yan. Basta ma-encounter natin yan. So, ito, kung mapapansin, natabo na kasi hindi talaga dito sa mismong cellphone ko. So, i-edit ko to para sa mga mag-view. So didiscuss natin ang circle in my next video.